A very warm welcome to everyone out there who's watching this video, especially to my E11 students. This is Priyachi, your physical education tutor of the day, of the topic, the role of muscles and bones in our physical movement. To begin with, combining these two, we can call it a musculoskeletal system. So the bones are the hardest object in our body. An adult contains 206 bones in their body, while the babies are most likely to have more than 270 bones, which later are fused together. And bones, they give shape to our body as well as supporting our body, and it makes us to stand up straight. And also the major role of a bone is to protect the body organs. For example, the skull is protecting the most important part of the body is the brain. The skull is responsible to protecting it, as well as the ribs in our body. They help our heart, protect our heart, and also the lungs. Continuing, the muscles, it is the soft part of the body, and they are attached to the bones, and the muscles, they pull the bones to make them move. So our bones and muscles make out together to make us move, and tendons, they connect muscles to bones. So all in all, we can say that our bones and muscles work together to make us walk, run, play, and do all sorts of activities. In bones, a good posture is also an important part to maintain fit. Bad posture or even a slouch while sitting can lead to pain in their body. And muscles, there are about 640 muscles in our body, which are divided into two categories, which are the voluntary muscles and the involuntary muscles. The voluntary muscles, they are the conscious muscles. For example, the voluntary muscles, they can be controlled. We are under the conscious mind that we can control. For example, I am picking up an object. I can slam this object because it is in my own will. I can do it or I cannot. It's up to me. While the involuntary muscles, it does happen, but we cannot control it. For example, the stomach, intestine, or the heart muscles. The heart muscles, they pump the blood to all parts of the body, but we cannot feel it, but it does happen there. And while concluding this wonderful topic here, I have got some thinking activities for you guys. For example, the smallest bone in our body. So, can someone guess that? Okay, you might be correct. The smallest bone in our body is the staple bone, which is located in the ear. The ear, the most smallest bone is located in our ear, which is called the staple bone. And also the longest bone. The longest bone in our body is the femur bone, which is the thigh bone. So you can get a clear idea that the longest bone in our body is the femur bone. And also there are some small muscles in the strongest muscles in our bone. So the strongest muscle in our body is the masseter muscle, which is located into our jaws. The jaw muscles are the strongest muscles in the body. And can you guess the longest muscle in our body? That's right, some of you might be correct. It is the sartorius muscles, which runs from our hips till our knees. This is the longest muscle in our body. And also the most smallest muscle in our body is located also into our ear, which is called the stapedius muscles. So you're getting a clear idea of what muscles and bones might be. Eating food rich in calcium and protein, for example meat, dal and milk, it does recover and maintain our muscles to build strong bones. Thank you for listening. Have a blessed day everyone.